This is Anthony Pedraza with the Game Design 2 Mega Man Let's Play. I'd never played Mega Man before this assignment, so it took me a little while to get used to the enemies and the difficulty and how the levels worked, but I think it turned out okay. We'll start off here. We have this small ground-based enemy that you can see. You see how damage affects you and that you can jump over enemies. Then we'll see here how jumping affects how you can kill enemies and how enemies can fire at you. Here you can't progress in the level, so we go down here into these caves, and we have some new enemies. And you get to fight them before you have to deal with them, really. Like, you don't have to cross over these ravines before you have to fight them. Here I tried something new with the level design. I kind of wanted to give it like more of a, I don't know, puzzle feel. So if you fall down here, you don't die, you get to progress, but you have to go through some extra rooms. And I thought that'd be kind of cool. I feel like more games do that nowadays, where you get to progress even though you might die, or even though you might fail at a challenge at first, you just have to do a different challenge. And you'll come up right where you would have been had you continued on. And we'll just jump down here and continue with the level. I wanted to give it a more of a story to the level. So you'll see the backgrounds. At first we were in this desert. We got into the caves, and now we've emerged in this weird sort of ball city. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but I thought it'd just be kind of cool, and we'll see it'll progress a little bit more. Here I introduced the floating platform guy that you can use, but you also notice that if you fall, there's these solid platforms just in case, so you can get used to the new mechanic, because there'll be continued throughout the level. As you see here, we start going up a little bit, and just in the level itself, and the enemies will start to get a little bit harder. The timing will start to get harder, as you'll see in this one. We've got these guys who you really have to deal with. This guy on the ladder. And now we're here at the top of the balls, and so here I kind of wanted to make it seem as though now you're getting into them, so that's what this yellow platform is. I suppose I should change that so you can't go over that. But yeah, I thought I'd give it just a little story. I'm not sure, like I said, how normal Mega Man levels are, but I thought it'd just be kind of cool to act like you're actually building up into something. So now we see that we're actually in the sky here, in these spherical buildings, and we're still using these platforms to get across. Now let's see, we have the two mini bosses before we get to the bigger boss. We have to fight this guy to get past. Oh man, we don't have a lot of health. So hopefully we'll be able to make it through, fight the boss. But if not, then, well, you'll at least see the level. Here, the boomerang guy, I tried to give him some platforms to run and jump on, as well as, oh, well, I gave these the little holes on the side to maybe help out, but that just kind of won me the level. Anyway, luckily, we completed it, and that was the level for Mega Man Maker. It was really cool. Hopefully, with more time, could have made something really rad, but we'll see. Thanks.